So, got busy today. I finished the bash bar and got it mounted on my son's car, but they were here, my son and his friend, and they helped me move cars around and take tires to the tire shop, and my son took off in his car before I got a video of it. You'll see it. We're going drifting this weekend, so it'll be on there for a few days with the single bar. But we brought the old trusty SC300. Everybody else is still the same. As bad as I hate to see all the moisture there, and it's directly, I think the water pump in this Civic is bad too. So I'm going to end up having to change, I'm pretty sure, the water pump and all that on this Civic anyway. So I got to adjust the valve still. I hadn't had a chance to do that. But tomorrow I got a few more drifting things to finish up, mount and balance some tires, a couple other things, and gather up tools, all the fluids and stuff we take with us. We usually take antifreeze, some oil, stuff like that, brake fluid, power steering fluid, just the basics, and a handful of tools and a jack, a bunch of tires. So yeah, it was a pretty productive day. There's things I would have liked to have got done that I didn't get done today, but I've got tomorrow, and really pretty much it wouldn't take very long to get my rollback here, get the G35 loaded up. I'll probably end up washing it and stuff. But it seems like that's all I ever have, but it ends up being a big ordeal, and it's dark and I'm still loading and all that for some reason. But I'm gonna try to get in here in the morning fairly early and get it washed up and loaded. It's supposed to be a little chilly tomorrow, start to get cold weather. So yeah, I'll get that, and I may, if I can get everything loaded, get the tires changed, and get everything with the drift stuff figured out, I may let the Civic down and go ahead and start tearing into it, try to figure out if it's the water pump, which I think it is. I'm probably 80% sure it's a water pump, because it's right at the bottom of the timing cover and the water pump's inside there. So, and this thing had a blown head gasket, so I would imagine they were probably having issues out of the water pump, didn't know, and was just driving away with, you know. So that's probably the issue. I'm gonna hope we'll get that took care of, and maybe, oh well, I gotta get the parts and get it tore down and put it all back together. Go ahead and get timing set, water pump, the whole thing, and change that out, and hopefully that'll go pretty quick, and that'll be the end of this car. Maybe some minor stuff or something, I don't know just yet. And yeah, I'll try to get in there, get the valve adjusted tomorrow, get this at least tore down, and we'll go from there. And the SC300, my daughter's driving that thing, so I'm gonna do an oil change on it, and the driver's window is having issues. It's like fell down in the door, and so I'm gonna pull all that off and try to figure out what's gone wrong there. Try to get that replaced, get it fixed, whatever it needs. She's driving the Subaru now, so that gives me a minute to fix this. But yeah, I'll get it back together and get her back in that, and then I can get the Subaru back and get it finished, because all it needs is like the inside door handle. I still didn't get to it today, but it's getting cold tonight, and I wasn't gonna have her and her baby in this car and it cold. So I was doing the dad thing and the papa thing, or grandpa, papa, whatever you want to call it. Still kind of new, but sounds funny. I'm old, tells me how old I am. But anywho, we still got a few things going, a lot more behind it, tons and tons and tons of stuff. So it's always something. But we'll do some drifting this weekend. Hopefully, we've not made up our mind. I think we're going to go to Nyota. I don't think we'll go to the bigger track this weekend. It's a lot more money, and there's things we still need. like for me to drive that track, I really need a handbrake, and we've only got one helmet still. I keep forgetting to order. I have so many things I do. Had some rental issues, got one that we're dealing with, and yeah, it's a little bit of everything. It's all over the place still. But all right, here we go. It's moments like this when you start to realize that you might have a car addiction. Here's the SC300 Civic. A drift car, a finance car, a little LS swap pickup, the Miata, my son's bagged S10, a GS300, my pickup, Tahoe, Accord, Ranger, rollback, and there's oh so much more at the house and scattered. I got a couple other places, but 6 or 8 still at my house. All right, here we go.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling